Hi, it's Rick Gianelli here at the Landham Club again. What we're going to show you today is a very simple Alfredo sauce. As I've always said, it's very easy to do with any type of protein or vegetable you like, or just a cream sauce with pasta works really well as well. I'm going to start with 5 shrimp here. These are what are called 13, 15 shrimp. Those are, it's a size definition. You can either get a 21, 25, you can get a U8. What that only means is that there's 8 pieces per pound or 13 to 15 pieces per pound, which is what these are. So I'm going to season them both sides with salt and pepper. This is just vegetable oil. I'm going to put it into a hot pan. And as always, you want to sear things in a hot pan. Just need a tablespoon or 2. The shrimp are going to go in. And you just want to give them about a minute or so per side. Let them brown up a little bit. What we're doing here is we're trying to show you some of the things that we are offering for Landham Fresh. What I've been doing for the last few weeks is showing you a recipe that we have on the menu for you for that week. This is in fact on this week's menu as well as next week's menu. So again, all you're going to do is you're going to lightly brown both sides of the shrimp. It's pretty simple. Just for a speed of time, I'm going to turn these now. I would recommend you cook them for a little bit longer on each side. But as you can see, the color of the shrimp is starting to turn already. Shrimp doesn't take long to cook, folks. In fact, if you cook it too long, it gets pretty tough. What I've done with these shrimp is I've taken the tail off them and butterflied them. You're welcome to do that. I do it just for a little bit of, for looks mainly. Some people like to keep the tail on so it's easier to eat. I think in a pasta dish it's better if you take them off. So again, as you can see, both these sides have turned to lightly brown. I'm going to add 1 clove of garlic with a chop. And you want to wait until you can smell the garlic, just a little bit, before you add anything else to the pan. Garlic burns very quickly. You want to be careful. Once it burns, it turns very bitter. So again, once you can smell it, which you already can, it's ready to go. You can omit the garlic if you like. I personally don't recommend that. I'm going to deglaze the pan with about, I don't know, an ounce or so of white wine. You want to wait till this wine reduces until the pan is fairly dry. You want to cook the alcohol content out of it. You want the acidity, but not the alcohol in it. As you can see, the pan is pretty much dry. At this point, I'm going to add basically the rest of the ingredients. Broccoli, which I've steamed for approximately 2 to 3 minutes and then cooled it in ice water. Preserves the color very nicely. This is fusilli pasta. I've blanched this for 5 minutes in salted boiling water and then cooled it down. I've tossed it with a little bit of olive oil so it doesn't stick together. That's going to go in the pan as well. And again, at this point, all you're going to do is heat these things up. I have 1 tablespoon of butter that I'm going to put in the pan, as well as 1 cup of heavy cream. At this point, this sauce is pretty much done, folks. All you want to do is heat it through, finish cooking the shrimp. Take about 1 or 2 minutes at the most. I am going to re-season this with a little bit more salt and a little bit more black pepper. As you can tell, these shrimp have curled up. It's a good indication of that they're cooked. They're also opaque. They're not raw looking in the middle. Again, they only take a couple of minutes. So folks, this sauce is done. All you want to do at this point, shut your heat off. This is about 2 ounces of shredded Parmesan cheese. You do not want to add the cheese to it when it's boiling, or in fact when the heat is on at all, because what will happen is the cheese will make the sauce curdle. This is just going to get a light toss. That's going to go into a serving dish. That's all there is to it, folks. Shrimp and broccoli Alfredo. Enjoy. Thank you.